They haven't come up with the financing. Right. It's got a big bare spot. Okay, turn it so I can see the other side. Sorry. Yeah, it's a $3 billion project, so... Right, I know. Well, stop, right there. Now, just... Hold on, Bill. You're supposed to pull down the branches so I can see what it's going to look like when there's a bunch of gold and silver crap hanging all over it.
Wow, this is a long way from Johnny Zakara, wild rebel with a bottomless bank account.
Is this idiot talking to Johnny like he's a dog?
Johnny looks like he wants to punch his lights out.
He won't. He's determined to make it without any of his family's money. I don't want to see this anymore. Let's go.
Yeah, it'd be super humiliating if Johnny knew you'd seen him like this.
See.
Hey, Careful and cohabitants. What a happy coincidence.
What are you doing here?
Well, I, too, am looking for a Christmas tree, something worthy of Casa de Stonebwood.
Well, they have an awful selection.
Well, nonsense. I see plenty of lovely specimens.
Okay, tie it up. And use the tarp. You scratched the top of my car, no tip. Sorry, Bill. The rigors of Christmas tree retail were too much for this kid to handle. Right.
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding a suitably festive tree.
No, we're gonna go someplace else.
I'll seek assistance.
No, it's okay.
No, it's okay. Excuse me, kind Tenenbaum attendant. My lovely friends and I are looking for assistance.
It's not a bad gig. Tips are decent. Of course, you have to deal with the occasional jerk.
That's true, then, job.
Yeah, but I can't believe you didn't hit that guy. I mean, he was talking to you like a total moron, and you handled it perfectly.
I'm sure the cell phone yammering Scrooge is an anomaly in such a festive enterprise as this. I bet his negative energy is overwhelmingly offset by those seeking holiday cheer.
Yeah, I like seeing the happy kids running around. Can't beat the pine fresh scent.
And to that very topic, might I inquire as to your inventory? See, I seek a tree that has not been brutally harvested at the end of a buzzsaw.
You want a tree in a pot?
Yes, I am looking for an eco-friendly approach to the Christmas festivities.
They're right over there.
Oh, excellent.
Does Jason know he's gonna have a Christmas tree as part of his permanent decor?
Well, after the holidays, I will transport it to a woodland area and plant it in a place where it will flourish and grow.
That's different and very cool.
Ooh, look at this fine specimen. Hello.
Hey, you need a hand?
Spinelli, I like this one. It's very Christmassy and says, "Take me home, please."
If it brings Maximise to joy, who is the jackal to refuse? Okay.
I can drive it over later if you like.
Oh. Jackal is more than capable. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Not what you expected, huh?
You needed a job and you went out and got one. That's better than what most people do.
My dad could see me now.
This is good, honest work. Nothing to look down on. And after the holidays, you'll get a better job.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'd sling Christmas trees for the rest of my life if it meant I didn't have to go back to my family.
Hey, did I sell olive branches?
Fresh out.
Okay, well, I guess this will have to do then. It's biblical. Come on, you know, like Noah and the ark. Come on, remember Noah jumped through hoops of fire. He did everything he was told, just to prove himself. And what happened? He got stuck with a bunch of animals up to his neck in crabs. Kind of like you and Dad.
Then the dove came with the twig in his mouth, the proverbial olive branch. Signified it was safe to get out, which it still is. You know, I'm living proof.
I'm sorry that we fought. I don't want to fight with you, and I'm sorry I came down so hard on you about working here.
Turning over a new leaf, clean slate. And, you know, I may not have anything, but I'm free of Dad, of all of it.
Used to be my dream, too.
You can still make that happen. The only one stopping you is you.
Well, my dreams have changed, and my ambitions have changed. But one thing that hasn't changed is my love for you. So, here. Join me. Take it.
I'll put that away in your mug.
John, it's no part of this money came from Daddy. I have my own money from my mother, from Uncle Rudy. You're not taking anything from him.
Well, it would be the same to take your money.
Wait, I'm sorry, you're comparing me to Daddy now?
Claudia, this isn't about you.
What, because I made the tough choice? Because I made the tough choice for all of us? Because I married Sonny?
It was your choice, your life, and I told you not to do it.
I love you, Johnny. I do. And I love that the family hasn't completely crushed your spirit, but one of us has to be practical here, okay? You have the Zakara name behind you. And everything that goes along with that, and you always will.
Well, I plan on giving that name a new meaning.
But you can't completely escape who you are, Johnny. Not what this family has done. What you have done. There's too much history. There's too many people with an axe to grind, and I want to make sure that you have all the resources you need to deal with whatever comes up.
If I thought of it that way, Claudia, I would be admitting that I'm trapped, that things can't change.
Well, they can't. Not completely. That's reality.
Your reality.
Take the money, John. Hey, if you never need to use it, then great. But if you do, then you have it.
If I take the money, Claudia, it's the first step to being sucked back in, and I'm not going to do it.
What are you getting here? Minimum wage? At best. But you can't live on pride.
Maybe not, but it's a hell of a lot easier to starve when you're on your own, when it's your own life. So thanks, but no thanks.
Oh, can you help me with the tree, young man?
Sure,
Oh, when you finished here.
we're finished. Come on.
Can I give you a hand?
Aren't you at work?
Maxie and I got Kate's second tree home and decorated. God knows if she's actually going to like it. And we made her dinner reservations in Manhattan, so she's out of our hair for the duration.
Well, you have a devious mind. I like it.
And I'm great with a power tool. Oh, I can do that.
No, I don't doubt that you can, but my boss isn't exactly in the holiday spirit, and I'd hate to get canned on my first day on the job, especially after the speech I gave Claudia.
Claudia, she was here?
Yeah, she didn't exactly approve of my choice in career, so we got into it. She came back to apologize and told me that she supported my decision to walk away from the family.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
What?
She came with a big wad of cash and told me that I was going to need it. That I was kidding myself if I thought that I could just be like any normal kid striking out on his own. That I have the burden of my family name and everything that comes along with it and everything that they've done and that I've done.
She's wrong.
That's what I told her. Not that I wasn't tempted to take the cash and stash it
But
away in
you
case I needed it.
didn't?
No, I didn't.
Well, that's great. We can do this. We can do this on our own.